Welcome back. I'm Luis Barajas, and today I'm going to share with you my confidence cycle. And basically what it is, it's a way for me to show you with a diagram of what it takes to build what I call financial confidence in your life. And so I'll walk you through the process, and this is what we do through our coaching program. We walk you through every single step with a whole bunch of worksheets, a whole bunch of homework that you need to do, and actually me guiding you throughout the process. So I want to start with, we'll start with here so you can probably see it. The very first step when you want to build financial confidence is that when I'm sitting down with anyone, what we have to do is we have to clarify clearly what your goals are. What are you trying to accomplish? And it has to be so specific, so concise, so precise. We spend more time here on clarifying your goals to get you to where you want to be, because if you don't spend the time doing that, honestly, you're just kind of like taking a trip without a map, and you may get there, you may not get there. I will share with you in the financial planning profession that 98% of most financial planners of the financial planning industry don't spend enough time there. Why? Because it requires a tremendous amount of time. They don't have that. They're trying to sell you some kind of product. So that's what our financial life coaching program does, is focuses a lot of time on this clarify step. Once we've clarified your goals, the next thing now we need to do is we need to create a plan. Okay, so we create the plan once we know where our final destination is or what our goal is. We need to, part of the plan is now taking a look at where are we starting from. We know we've done the clarification process. We know where we want to end up. The planning process is where are we now and what are the gaps and what are the steps to get there, right? So everybody does that. Everybody knows what they need to do. I'll give you the simple formula to achieving financial success, or at least from a money standpoint, is spend less than you earn and invest the difference. Everybody talks about that, but nobody does it. So one of the things that we focus on the life coaching program is the why. Why are you doing it? Because I need you committed. And commitment basically means that we're executing. What we're doing is we're executing every step of the way. But whenever you get lost, we got to focus on your why. The why starts going back to this clarification process. So the commitment is that you don't give up, because things are going to happen. You will have obstacles, you have roadblocks, and so you're always going to stop that goal because something comes up, life happens, and we want to take you back to that why. So again, the clarification process is probably the most important process of this whole circle. And the last thing is we want you to complete it. Everybody gets so close sometimes to reaching their financial dreams or their financial goals, but they don't finish them for whatever reason. They run short. They get to the 5-yard line and they can't score the goal. And so what happens is that we want you to finish it. So that's the whole execution process, is how do you complete the process? When you complete it, guess what? Now you have confidence. You say, wow, I did something that I didn't think that I could do. And you realize if you go back, it was just simple steps and simple processes that we implemented with your finances. And so the next thing is that once you've completed it, the other thing is we need to celebrate. Celebrate every dream that you achieved. Celebrate it with your family. Celebrate it with your colleagues. You need to celebrate before you go on to the next one. I can't tell you how many people I work with, they reach one goal, they want to go to the next goal without really contemplating what a success they've had, and they don't self-reflect on how they've changed as a person. Because the problem that I have is they're trying to achieve a goal. Well, we're trying to focus on the person that they're becoming as they're achieving that journey to that goal. And finally, as we celebrate, we want to contribute. Once you learn how to do this, the goal is for you to teach it to other people, right? Teach it to your children, teach it to your spouse, teach it to your colleagues, teach it to your friends. Once you achieve something, you now become a guide. You're that person that reaches a certain goal that everybody would wish that they could reach that goal. Instead of you hogging that information, not telling others, the world is abundant. There's more than enough for everyone. Is how do you teach someone how to do it? Once you do that, you contribute, we go back. What do you else have to do? So it's a constant, never-ending circle, because life doesn't end. We just continue going until we die. Remember, it's not about the end. It's about the journey that we're taking to life. See you next time.